Hi DIYers, happy Halloween! Joe from Alarm Grid here, and today we're going to show you how to program in your Simon Talking Touchscreen keypad to a Simon XT system. Now we have the Simon keypad right here, and what you're going to notice is if you've seen a Simon XTI or XTI5, it actually has the same user interface. It's a great keypad to use. It's compatible with all the Simon panels, the XTI, the XT, or the XTI5. One nice thing about the keypad though for your XT is that this is going to give you that touchscreen interface, and it's also going to let you directly control a Z-Wave door lock or light that's on the system. You can get Z-Wave functionality on your Simon XT if you install an alarm.com module in the panel, as that has a Z-Wave controller on it. And if you do have that, you'll probably want one of these keypads just so you can control those two functions. It's not super advanced, and it's not going to give you access to all your different Z-Wave devices, but it is nice having those features out on the keypad itself. Now, enrolling it into the system is really easy. We're going to program it in as another security sensor. The only thing about the keypad is you have to set the sensor group. We recommend setting it to 0, as that's easy to remember, but if you pull up the manual, there's a few different sensor group numbers that you can program it in as. So the first thing we have to do is get into sensor learn mode on our Simon XT. I'm going to hit the down arrow until we see programming, system programming, and then OK. And then the 4, 3, 2, 1 default installer code to get into it. Now, if I press down, I'm going to see an option that says Sensors. Hit OK. And then Learn Sensor right here, this is what we want. We have to hit OK to initiate it, though. So now the system is in learn mode, and it's waiting for us to trip a sensor. On our keypad, we're going to hit the gear, and then we're going to hit the down arrows until we see a specific menu option that says Installer Use Only, Clear and Enroll. When I hit this button, it should learn it into the system. And we did. As you can see, it did hear the keypad. It says Sensor 1, Group 10. This is where you want to change the group number. We recommend using number 0 as it's easy to remember, but there are some other ones that you can use, which you'll see in the Simon XT or the Simon Talking Touchscreen keypad installation manual. So we're on 0. I'm going to hit OK. And then for the name, if I press the down arrow, I have touchpad. That works for me. I'm going to click OK. And then OK again to confirm. As you can see now, the keypad is going to go through its learning process. It's going to say enroll status, receiving data, please wait, and it's going to give you a percentage of how far along the learn process it's in. Now, if you are using Z-Wave devices, or even if you have the extra time, Simon, or Interlogix rather, they do recommend that you leave the keypad near the system for up to 5 minutes while this completes. It's going to say it's done beforehand, but especially with systems that are using Z-Wave devices, that programming can take some time to push over to your keypad, and they said that to ensure that the keypad learns into the system properly, leaving it by the system for 5 minutes, just like this while this takes place, can help guarantee that it's going to get into programming in the way that you want it to. So now that we have it set in programming, it's back on the learn mode, asking us for another sensor. We're going to hit status to back out all the way to the main menu. So it shows that we're disarmed, and then the keypad has learned in. I'm going to back out to the main menu on the keypad, and now if I hit arm, we should arm the system. So I'm going to press to arm, and then I'm going to say arm all. And as you can see, the system is showing doors and windows and motions are being armed. We have our lights illuminated, and we're going into our countdown. So we do know that the keypad is working. I'm going to go ahead and disarm the system. 1, 2, 3, 4 is our default code. There you go, we're disarmed. So that's how to program an Interlogix Talking Touchscreen keypad to your Simon XT system. If you do have any questions about the keypad, the system, or security questions in general, feel free to give us a call at 888-818-7728. You can also head over to our website, alarmgrid.com, or send us an email to support@alarmgrid.com. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to subscribe. If you want to be updated when we post future videos, hit the notification button below. Have a great day, and happy Halloween! Woo!